Hi guys, I hope you're fine. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how to sew the baby girl set I drafted in my previous video. So this is a tube top. For the elastic casing, I'll fold the width of the fabric by half an inch and I'll fold it further in by half an inch. And then I'll pin all through the width of the fabric as shown. So for the lower part, I'll repeat the same folding for the elastic casing. Then I'll pin all through. So after pinning the elastic casing, you should have something that looks like this. Now you go ahead to secure the upper and the lower part with a straight stitch on your sewing machine. Now I've sewn both sides. The next thing I'll do is to insert the elastic. To get the length of the elastic I'll be inserting into the elastic casing, I'll take the width measurements, which is 23 inches. Then I'll subtract 6 inches from it, and that'll be 17 inches. Since I have two elastic casing, I'll use this to cut the second elastic. Now you go ahead to insert the elastic into the elastic casing using a safety pin. After passing the elastic into the elastic casing, you fold it this way. Then you pin to sew a straight stitch by half an inch using a sewing machine. So after sewing, you trim out the rough edges or you whip it. So the top is ready. You turn it to the right side of the fabric, and this joining will be at the center back. This is for the short. You place the lining on the right side of the Ankara fabric. Then you pin the curved side, which is the tie opening, as shown. I'll also pin the waist as shown. After pinning, I'll sew the waist by half an inch and I'll sew the tie opening by half an inch. So after sewing, this is what it should look like. Then you notch the tie opening so you can iron properly. After notching, you should turn it to the right side of the fabric. Now you iron it properly. I decided to iron on the lining but not on the Ankara fabric because the Ankara fabric has some metallic designs which will melt if I should use a iron on it. Now I will label the front and the back. The smaller part is the front of the short, while the wider part is the back of the short. For the elastic casing in front of the short, you mark 1 inch at the top. Then you place the tape this way to mark 2.5 inches in both sides. Now you rule a straight line. Now you measure the space with a tape. You should have 1.5 inches. Then you fold the tape to get the midpoint. You mark the midpoint in 3 places to guide you in ruling a straight line. After ruling, you should have 3 lines. You take this to your sewing machine to sew 3 stitches. So you'll be having 2 elastic casing. So after sewing, I'll measure the elastic casing. This is 12 inches, so I'll be subtracting 4 inches because I don't want it to be too tight on the waist, and that will be 8 inches. Then you use this to cut the second elastic. Now I'll use a safety pin to pass the elastic into the elastic casing. For both tie openings, you mark half an inch round this way. Then you sew it on your sewing machine. For the tie opening, since I'll be inserting an elastic, I'll measure it this way. And I have 13 inches. Then I'll subtract 4 inches to cut the elastic, and that will be 9 inches. Now I'll use a safety pin to pass the elastic into the elastic casing for both sides. Now we are almost done. The next thing to do is to sew the belt by half an inch. After sewing, you turn it to the right side to iron properly. Now on the Ankara print, the widest part, which is the back of the shirt, I'll place the belt this way. Now you fold the front part on the back side as shown. Then use a pin to pin both sides together. Obviously it is not equal because the front is smaller than the back. After pinning, you sew straight stitches on both sides. Then you trim out the rough edges, or you whip it using the whipping machine. So this is all for the shirt. Thank you for watching. I'll drop a link in the description box on how I drafted the baby tube top and the short pants. Alright guys, if you are new to my channel, thank you for watching till the very end of this video. Please subscribe, share and like my videos, and don't forget to put on your notification bell to be notified whenever I upload new videos. Thank you.